yes, to be honest, yes, it did bother me, and I felt really hurt, because a lot of the things he said were completely fabricated. But however, I still love him, and even in the book, like, I wrote so many beautiful things, and you guys will see. And I also did this dedication to him that I call him my greatest teacher, which I do truly still believe that. I actually told him that today in a text when we were texting earlier. But yeah, I just want people to love both of us. I just want to tell my story. Like, I just want to free myself from, the last 6-7 years of my life and things that I haven't shared. And I'm just excited for this new part of my life. And yeah, I hope that, like, he gets all the love, and I care about him truly. And I like, but at the end of the day, it's like those things were fabricated, and it does still hurt. So yeah. So like a couple years ago, we did this photo shoot. It was for a campaign, and we wore mermaid fins in Hawaii. And I think that's what he's talking about. But you guys know Austin. He literally wears like dresses and wigs and like dresses like an old woman. Like, I don't know, like just like what, like costumes? I don't know. Okay, so last question. Okay, so a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, this was around the time that we were separating and planning, like, the next journey of our lives, separating and making these really big decisions and this really big move. And when we were discussing, like, us sharing it with you guys, I had mentioned that I really wanted to do a statement. And I thought that, maybe we could do a statement together. And he said, no, I really want to make a video. Like, I want to make a video. And I told him, I don't want to be in a video. And internally, I didn't want to sit side by side with someone that I didn't feel like was going to actually be truthfully honest, because he wasn't even being honest with me and within our relationship. So I knew for sure he wasn't going to do it on camera. And so I didn't want to be in the video. And so he said, I'll make a video and then you let me know if you like it. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, I'll watch your video. Like, make your video. I'd love to watch it. And I was actually curious on what he would say. And so I watched it, and I just didn't feel like it was being sincere. Just genuinely wasn't feeling like sincere, like he was being sincere. And so I told him that, and he recorded me. I didn't know he recorded me. And now in hindsight, when I look back, it's all making sense. It's almost like a tactic, like calculated. Like, he knew the video wasn't gonna ever be posted, and he kept it in his phone, like, for like a rainy day or something. Maybe he thought eventually maybe I'd like speak up and like share my story. I don't know, but it just feels like that, like, it's all obvious, and it just sucks that I have to even address that, because he went so far. And like, I understand, like, there's anger because I wanted to tell my story, and just share like a memoir, but yeah, a lot of that is very like false, and like, people, I guess that's what they do.